guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone? Are you excited to see me in the middle of the week? I hope you're having a good week so far. I know I am. I've been off for a couple of days. I do work the rest of the week, but I'm in a good mood now because I've been off a couple of days. I have my coffee. So today's not going to be a budgeting video for you guys that are here just for the budgeting. This one's not for you. Today is a little Happy Meal and a binder setup and a little chit chat. My dog is sleeping right next to me, so I hope he's good. My big dog. Okay, this is from Mystic Budget. She's one of my favorite people to get folders from. I ordered a lot of folders because some of mine were getting cracked and broken. And then I had spilled coffee on one of my folders last week. That's a pretty bag. I'll keep that for something. Okay, so I ordered me a bunch of new ones. Y'all guys are going to set them up with me today. She sent me 2 savings challenges. I'll definitely use these. They're not laminated, which is what I like. I hate lamination. They're really pretty. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but... Okay, let me have another sip of coffee. I got to drink it while it's warm. We'll go through these and then I will try to figure out which binders they're in. Beach, that's really pretty. She didn't have a lot of this stuff, so I just told her to randomly do it. And then I always get this font. It's Gothic font. I think it's really pretty. Beach. Starbucks. That's pretty. Vet. If you guys like these, she charges $3 each, and I don't think she has them on her site. I normally just email her and tell her I want some because I don't think she has many left, but she does charge $3 each, and her thing is Mystic Budgets on Etsy. Movies. Getaway, that's pretty. Shopping, field trip, Easter, it's really pretty, the puppy, my puppy fund, medical, extra payment, tuition, and then she sent me an extra one which I needed because my daughter's is falling apart. And a letter. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you, Mel, aka Mystic Budgets. Check her out on YouTube. She's really sweet and funny, and she has great products. Okay, a lot of my envelopes are 3 years old. I made them when I first started, and they are just really old, cracking, dirty, so I decided to get me some new ones. Alright, I am just doing this by the seat of my pants. I haven't practiced this morning. So, we're just going to chit-chat and do this together. Excuse me. I did put new savings challenges in some of these. So, you'll notice that as we go. Let's see. This is Getaway. This may be a hot mess. Because I'm going to have to go through each one. Oh, this may not go as quick as I thought it was going to. Because I know I got one for Getaway. So you guys might just have to watch me a minute for you guys that like to hear me chit chat. Because it's going to take me a while to get through all these. Okay, Getaway. See, I made this myself when I first started, and they're just getting old and beginning to crack. And I think 3 years is good. You know, I got good use out of them, so it was time to get some more. If any of them are still good, I'll be glad to give them away to you guys that want some. Like always. Alright, Getaway. Oh gosh, they're brand new. Oh my goodness. And I think it looks so nice and sleek, and it's going to look really good with my money in there. And not any type of, what do they call that, dashboard or anything. It's just very beautiful. Okay. They're a little softer and flimsier than my other ones, but I don't think that's a big deal because mine have done got old and stiff. Then I do have to call and make some appointments. My senior dog needs her flea medicine. This is still good. See, if you guys want any, just let me know. It's dirty on the back, but it's still good. And then my daughter has 2 little Yorkie puppies, and I need to call and make appointments for them to get them fixed. So we definitely will be using this vet fund. She brought them over yesterday, and they had a good old time playing together and running around and bullying each other. The little one would jump on the big one a while, and then the big one would jump on the little one. Take another sip. Okay, it looks like a bunch of them are in this folder, so that might help me. Okay, field trip. The principal has not said anything else about a field trip, but just like last year, I think she may spring it on us that they're doing an end of the year trip. And last year it was to Great Wolf Lodge, and it was quite expensive for each child. My oldest 2 only went on 1 field trip each this year, and my youngest went on about 4, but they went to watch plays a lot. So they didn't do as many field trips as normal, which is good on the budget, but makes them unhappy. Movies, and summer is almost here. I'm so ready for summer so we can sleep late. I will be just as busy because I'll be working through the summer, but there is a lot of great movies coming out this year. They just dropped the horror list of movies that are coming out. And me and my kiddos are big horror fans, so we will definitely see those. I know they're doing I Know What You Did Last Summer. I know they're doing, there's another one that's coming. It's already out, I think. The Final Destination. I think Fast and Furious is coming. This one's Easter. We'll be using that soon. And I already put my truckers in there for next year. Let's see how much we have for Easter. I think it's going to be about $60 maybe. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 75. So my mother-in-law says she may do Easter lunch, just a little light lunch. If she does, we'll go over there. Then I can save my money and roll most of it down to Christmas. That would be really helpful. But if she doesn't, that's okay, because that's why we saved all year, so we can have our Easter dinner at home. Anniversary. Hubby, this one, I probably need a new one for this one for hubby, but I never have money for him, and he hardly ever gets me anything, so that's why I hardly ever get him anything. Candle Day, medical, this one's old. Alright. These are such beautiful folders. Mel always does such a good job. And she knows how much I love her things. I don't know if I should leave that dashboard in there or not, but I think the white just sticks out better with this dashboard, because if I put that, I don't think it would stick out because it's white. I don't know. Maybe the cash would look okay. I'm just going to leave the dashboard in. It's a quiet day today here. It's not rainy, but it is just kind of dark and wet today, so it makes me kind of sleepy, but I don't like to feel fatigued. And both of my disorders I have make me feel fatigued. Plus, I don't get a lot of sleep because my whole family is night owls. So no matter how hard I try, I can't get to bed before midnight. Games. I want to get to bed early. I want to go to bed about 10, but they don't. Okay. Now, this says rent, but you guys know that it's my extra car payment. Let's see. Extra payment. I have not made the extra payment yet. I have $95 in here. I got $5 more to go, and then I'll have an extra car payment. I was going to ask you guys what you thought about that. If I should put it on my car as the extra car payment, or if I should put it on my credit card debt, you know, because I'm doing the debt snowball, right? So should I do this for extra car payment, one extra car payment a quarter like I've been doing? Or should I do it for the debt snowball? They're both good answers, guys. I'm trying to get the debt snowball down so that it will ease up some stress on me, so that when I'm not working as much, or when I stop working, I won't have any debt and we can make it on one income. Or should I continue to put it on the car payment? I really think the car payment is the smartest idea, but I am working on the debt snowball, so I was thinking about that the other day, about asking you guys what you thought, what you would do personally, each of you, and I'll see, you know, y'all give me some, like, ideas, some hints. Okay, I'm going to use the extra one for my daughter, I think, because she does need a new one. I was going to say I'll put her sticker in there or something, but I think I'll use this sticker I just had over here. This fabulous sticker. You're fabulous. That would be fine for my daughter, and I'll know this envelope is for her. I do owe her a little bit of money from washing the dishes, and I haven't forgotten. She always reminds me like I've forgotten. I will definitely put it in there when I get there to this envelope. Car. I think Mr. Budget did this one for me too. I can't remember. This one's real old. Okay, and then the puppy fund. I have a milestone birthday coming up in like 5 or 6 years, somewhere around there. And I want to get 3 little puppies. So I'm saving for that. But sometimes when these pets don't let me get no sleep, I change my mind. A little beetle. Hold on, a little beetle. These guys come in our house all the time. Okay. So when the time comes, I want to have money for my puppy fund, but if I change my mind when the time comes, we'll just use it for something else. Who knows what I would use it for? Because hopefully I wouldn't have a car payment by then. Maybe I could use it for rent, or if we have a home by then, a mortgage. Okay, I put a lot of trackers in my puppy fund, depending on what amount of money I have that day to go in there. If I had $5 or $4 or $1, I want to be able to color something, so I put a lot of little ones in here. In case you're wondering why I'm doing so many at one time. In case I had $2, I want to be able to color something in, or $5. Alright, that is really pretty. I hope you guys can see, because I certainly wasn't looking up paying attention. Thank y'all for joining me for Chit Chat today. Coffee and Chit Chat. Friday, I'll be in my low-income binder, which is this one. I decided to use these cute little Halloween savings challenges for my winter folder because I always told you guys I was going to get fuzzy blankets or a coffee cup. I think I'm saving for Halloween candles because I was uh-oh, puppy's gonna bark. I was just looking at Bath & Body, and I remembered how much I love the Halloween candles, and I never can get any. So I think this is going to be for me to buy maybe 2 Halloween candles or so. They'll be expensive at Halloween. They won't have a sale. So this won't be for candle day. It'll be for Halloween candles. You guys will see that when I'm in this binder on Friday. Okay, I only have a few left, and I think they go, I don't know where they go. I think they go in my high priority binder. We'll see. Let's see, guys. Get another cup of coffee. Mystic Bud just made this one for me too. Net Snowball, Month Ahead, Mary Kay, Registration. I really wish I had done one for registration, because that's just an old plain one. Okay, I need one for my child's car at some point. But I just can't buy them all at once. Y'all know they're so expensive. Okay, Valentine's, and we're on a low budget here. Fall Festival. Okay, this shopping one. It definitely needed to go. It was dirty and old. It's pretty new pink. Okay, I think I'll put this in the back. Uh-oh, that puppy barks at the cats. Okay, I don't think I'm going to put this back in there because the ink is what stuck to it and made it ugly, made it dirty. So I'm just going to lay it in front. Oh, that may get on it too. Maybe I should just fold it inward like that. That may work. Of course, when I want to film a video, Poopy's got to bark. That will work. It looks a little slappy, but I like my core line tracker, so. Okay, Christmas. We got Starbucks, Beach, and Tuition left. Let's see, Celebrations. She made this one for me too. It's really dirty. Let me use my shirt. Excuse me, guys. Something's going on with this one. It's really filthy. I spilled coffee on some of my folders, and that's why I am getting new ones. And I think this was one of the ones that had some watermarks on it. Okay. Treat Yourself. Beach. This is one of the ones that needs to be redone. Okay. Oh. Beach, beach, beach. We will not be going this October, I don't believe, because the grandbaby will be just a few months old. Like 5 months old. She won't be able to enjoy the beach. But then the next year we are going to go down. Me and hubby and my kiddos and my daughter and her boyfriend and the baby. And his mom and brother might come too. They go everywhere with them. But of course we won't stay together. We'll stay in our own hotel so we can do our own things as well as spend time with them. Got to eat and enjoy the grandbaby on the beach. So we have a year to save for that. And I believe I have $200 in here. My goal is $1,000. I usually pay for the hotel on a credit card, and then I take $1,000 cash, and we spend only cash. That's what I normally do. Okay, I have tuition and Starbucks left. That's so pretty. Look how it's stuck out there. All right, guys. Gosh, this video, oh, longer than I thought it was going to be. Sorry about that. But hey, for you guys that listen to me driving or cleaning or whatever, if you want to do it, please do. If not, if you're just into my low income budget, then I will see you on Friday. This one is what made me want to get new envelopes. It completely broke. And this one maybe is 2 years old. Okay, look at that beautiful green Starbucks. We hardly ever go to Starbucks. It's not far. It's just right off the exit, but it's just not convenient. I am going to go to get my birthday shake, though, because my birthday is soon. other than that, we hardly ever go. We did run through the other day when I had my doctor's appointment afterwards because I was dying the other day when they couldn't get blood out of either side, and I was just delirious. We did run through to get a small coffee and a little lemon loaf to get me something to eat. So that's like only 2 times a year we ever go to Starbucks. But if it was convenient, it would be hard for this low-income mama not to spend money there. If they had one like in our mall or on my way to work or something, or on my street, oh Lord. It would be over then, but thank goodness they don't. We also have a Dunkin' that's close to us, but it's also off the exit, so. I used to order ahead when my daughter lived here. I'd order ahead and she would go pick it up for me. But she don't live here anymore. She lives on her own. Now that she's all grown up. So, that's less convenient and it saves us some money though. Alright, tuition from my youngest son. This envelope looks fine. I guess I just thought I needed a new one. Okay. Alright. I might just put this in my completed folder. Look how nice this looks. Every time we got 100 in here, I would ask them for 50 out of the bank and switch it. So these are all big numbers. They look good, don't they? Alright, next year I may use up this tracker. That's why it's in there. Alright, this is for my youngest son. It's probably half of what he needs for tuition this year, but at least it will help us get our payments down. And then some of my other saving challenges were for my oldest son. I like to pay his in full because he has IEP. So his range is between $500 to $900 a year. I just like to pay it in full to get it out of my way. And then the youngest son is what we're going to concentrate on. Okay. So this is fat, but we go in just a couple months to pay for tuition, to sign him up and everything. So all these envelopes will be empty in this folder soon, and we'll be starting all over again. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. I was really excited to get these in the mail. I got them last night, but I couldn't wait to do this morning with you guys. That's a lot of money. It took me 2 years to save that. Whew, okay. Thank you for joining me. If y'all want any of these envelopes, let me know in the description below, and I'll be glad to send them to you. Like this one's okay. It might be good for a child. This one's messed up. Definitely. If y'all want it, hey, I'll send it to you, but this is the one that was broken. I'll send them to more than one person too if y'all say y'all want certain ones. The beach one is just fine. It's got some ink on the back, but it's fine. I made these myself. Shopping has ink on it, but the folder itself is fine. The dog one is perfect. If one of y'all needs a dog envelope, that's real cute. I'll throw this one away unless someone wants it. It's ripped right there. Rent is perfect. The doctor is perfect. That one's just, it's dirty. Movies is perfect. The field trip one is perfect. Okay, chuck her out of there. This one would be great for a little girl. Vet is perfect. Getaway, it is broken a little bit right here. Alright guys, let me know if y'all want these. Thank you for joining me for my chit chat and my coffee. And my binder set up and my Happy Mail. That's just a lot of random stuff today. But my OGs will be glad to hang out with me. Thank you for hanging with me today and having coffee with me. Spending a little time with me. And I'll see you guys in a couple of days, okay? Bye-bye.